Hello, guys, and welcome to the first or the second episode of the Bullseye Watch Alongs. It is Manchester United taking on Fulham, and we did the live stream before. We got the predicted lineup correct, and now it is time for the official game to begin. I will show you the lineups very soon, but right now it's sixth versus seventh. If if Fulham win, they stay at seventh. If Man United win, they go up to fourth. If they draw, they go up to fifth. Manchester United, and if Fulham lose, they can drop down to eighth in the Premier League table and maybe down to ninth if Brentford win their game. But right now, Man United are going to focus on this game. They have fifth, they have fourth Champions League football to play for. If they want to go back to fourth place, they have to win this game. Yes, fifth might be enough to get a Champions League spot. We're not hoping for a Champions League spot. They're looking to secure it. Man United and Fulham looking to hold on to seventh place in the table. We'll just make sure everything is working. Okay, yeah, it is working. Make sure the goals are working. Why can I not find the goal button? But anyway, the players are walking out here at Manchester. In Manchester, Bruno leads out the nine for the Manchester Derby. What am I saying? It's so stupid. Yo, I still can't find the goals. Anyway, the lineups for Manchester United. I will play the lineups for Manchester United. Then let's switch and let's play the lineups. In goal, Sonny Yamens. I'm still trying to find this goal, the goal button. Um, we're gonna get back to watching the football. Copy Mainu on the screen, but I still can't find the goal button. I'm gonna see if I can find it on the computer because I'm using my iPad. I'm gonna see if I can find it on the computer. And if I can, it'll be easier to find it. Oh, it's on score. It's on score. I can't even find score. Why can't I find score? But I found it. I should see the goal animation there coming up. But anyway, you've seen the lineup. So I'm gonna go back to how it was. Yeah, that is. I can see. Thank you. So I can now control it on both my computer and my iPad. But now it's time to watch some football as it kicks off. How have I not realized it's kicked off? But we'll play. So now we've got it. That's Harry Maguire's on the ball in the defense. He's holding up the play. He switches it over to Luke Shaw. And United are holding the ball, walking it around the defense. Harry Maguire slowly but surely moving up the pitch. Menu switches it over to Ahmad. Plays it through to Bruno Fernandes. And Bruno fakes the man. Plays it through, but it's intercepted. 11 already? No. 11 o'clock? 11. Lissandro Martinez. Switches it over to Luke Shaw, but it's too hard, and it's a Fulham throw. So far, United has had most of the possession. But Fulham moving quickly, still in their own half. Good control by the Fulham player. They're keeping it in their own half. It's only been it's only been 2 minutes, but they're not really trying to attack Fulham. They're trying to take their time and do what they have to do. They know they have 90 minutes plus more. But they're switching into United's half. And then they go back. But Fulham trying to control the possession here. Man United's giving them it. But I don't think it's really I think it's good though. It's it's what can you call it? It's tactics. Let them have possession and take your chances. But Fulham inside the United box. Dalot shuts it down, but it's given on to the left wing, and that's a foul. The ref says advantage to Fulham. The ball's inside the box, headed away, and it's a shot. It's far from the bar, over the bar. Um, but so far so good for Fulham. I'm trying to get the possession, but possession. United on the ball, and Martinez driving, and he finds his way into the Fulham half. Lets it go to Kobe Mining, plays it through to Ahmad, and Ahmad finds his way into the Fulham box. He takes a shot, forces the save from Bert Leno, and it's cleared away. Luke Shaw on it. Luke Shaw. Brian Mbumo. Cunha. Minu. Passes it, and it's intercepted, but it's launched right to Sonny Amex. It was not a bad shot. It was not a bad shot from Ahmad. Forced the save. It could have gone in. It didn't, but it could have. And now Fulham won it. Fulham. But he shut down. That's beautiful pressing from, where's call it, from Cunha. Why is somebody cutting the grass in the background? I will try and talk louder than it. But it's Casemiro. Mining. Martinez. Brian. Meany. Dalot. Holding the ball, United. Bruno. Brian. Cleared. And Fulham on it. Fulham on it. And it's launched. Will it be offside? He's in behind the defense. But Martinez easily shuts that down. But it's still Fulham. It's still Fulham. It's beautifully blocked by Harry Maguire. And the rebounds. The assistant lifts the flag. He was offside. Maybe I think Maguire maybe kept him on. Lissandro did a very good job at shutting that down. And then Harry Maguire with the block. We're looking at Ahmad's shot. Finesse. And the punch away from Bert Leno. Wait, why can't you cut that grass? Yes, sir, it's Sunday. Come on, man. Go to church or something. But anyway, Brian Mbumo on the ball. On the wing. Taken away. It's been a very end-to-end game. Both teams are getting chances to enter the opponent's box. It's just who's gonna take their chance and who is gonna win this game. Harry Maguire, Kobe Manny, Casemiro, Bruno lays it to a running Ahmad. Ahmad puts it in the box. It's blocked. It's deflected. A United corner. Robinson just defending very well, and Doesn't let the cross go too far inside the box. Well, Harry Maguire, Casemiro, and Luke Shaw all inside for this Brian Mbeumo corner. It's lifted deep inside the box. Harry Maguire, and it's held. Bert Leno got down quickly, and it's held. And I would say Fulham on a counter attack, but Ahmad intercepts. And Diogo Dalot, Harry Maguire, deep inside the United half. But now they're switching, and it's launched to a easy finish. Maybe it's a penalty. Maybe ref does not call it. Ref, what is that? Ref, how is that not a penalty? How is that not a penalty? Brian Mbeumo in behind the defense, and he's held back inside the box. How is that not a pen? Referee says no. The game has not been stopped. And the game, I don't know how is that not a pen. Fans will be outraged with that. There will be some talk about that. A big chance for United to get in front. And if it's a pen, he's the last man. That's a red too. So it's either not a pen and nothing, or it's a pen and a red. But I don't see how that's not a red. I don't see how that's not a pen. But Ahmad intercepts it, and it clears away onto Bruno Fernandes. Touched. He's pulled back. I don't know. But look at it. I want to see it from the behind angle. He's held back, and he's taken out inside the box. He's held back. I think he's held outside the box, but then he's taken out inside the box. But referee says no. I guess VAR agrees. But I'll be outraged. It's a United throwing from inside their half, but close to the halfway line. Dalot to throw it. Carrick right there. King Carrick. Casemiro, what was that? It's given right to Fulham. Iwobi. Robertson. Quincus. Or Quinca. I don't know what his name is. It's passed back to Bert Leno. Okay, I'm going to change my angle. And I'm actually going to start watching it on my iPad, because it's sticking on the computer. So I'm going to head on to the iPad. But right now it's a Fulham corner. Yes, it is. Fulham corner. Let's see if we can get to watching it before the corner's put in. Alright, I can't get to watching it before the corner's put in. Brinker, Anderson, and Jimenez all being marked. But it's a short corner, and it's passed back. Ball's lifted. Luke Shaw tries to head it away. It's what a save! Jimenez headed down, but it's tapped and it's guided. How has Jimenez got a hand to that? How as your men's got a hand to that? I thought it was 1-0 Fulham. You gotta watch the highlights for that. That is beautiful from the Belgian. But it's another corner for Fulham. This time it's right into the United box. It's punched away by Yamens. Put back into the box by the Fulham man. But it's headed away. And United pushing. But it's taken away. And it's a minor throwing inside their half. Bruno turns. Cunha. Bruno lifts it. Brian Mbumo headed away. Menu. Ahmad. But it's taken. It's intercepted. Intercepted. It's watching. We're watching. And you watch the pass to Raul Jimenez. But they want to tackle by Kobe Minu. Yo, get up, bruv. He's caught no part of you and Martinez with the block. And now Diogo Dallo on it. Diogo Dallo switches it over to Brian Mbumo. It's headed up. It's headed up. And it's headed up again. And it's cleared up in the air by Fulham's. But now it's Kobe Minu. Cunha. Ahmad. And Ahmad. Cunha. Cunha's drifted onto the right. He's moved back into the middle with Bruno. Ahmad on the right by himself. And I think somebody has to see him. But he's not getting marked. Let's Diogo Dallo on it. Ahmad. Ahmad. Beautiful feet. Beautiful feet. No, it's Diogo Dallo. Harry Maguire. Maguire's pushing. And United going driving closer and closer to the United to the Fulham half. I mean Fulham box. As it's Brian Mbumo, Luke Shaw, Harry Maguire, Diogo Dallo. Ahmad, Cunha on the right. Cunha finds his way inside the Fulham box. It's blown the whistle and it's a penalty. He's taken down inside the box. And Cunha has won United a penalty. A penalty. It's a penalty. But they're gonna have to check it before the penalty's taken. But is it a penalty? I'm seeing the replay. Cunha's inside the box. Nah, that's not a pen. That's not a pen. And if it's checked, it's not a pen. He's got the ball. He's got no part of Cunha. It's not a pen. The only foul type thing is that he's holding on to Cunha's shoulder. It's not a pen. It's not going to be given. It is not going to be given. If VAR checks that and tells the ref that is not a pen, telling me it's not a pen. If it's given, then it's given, but it's not a pen, and I'm not. The fact that this is given instead of the Brian and Boomer one is weird. United should have got a penalty before 10 minutes had passed. This is not a pen. And if Brian and Boomer's one wasn't given, this one is not going to be given. We're checking all these different angles. There's no reason to check all these different angles. It's not a pen. 17 minutes in, they're just wasting the time. Wasting the time, really and truly. And the ref, I can't even hear what the ref is going to say. Okay, I'm listening to the ref. Always. Okay. So they've given the penalty because he's taken out, but but the penalty's not been given. But he was held outside the box, so there's a free kick given. So Bruno Fernandes in a tight angle, he's not gonna shoot from there. He's right, but he's like corner. He's like corner. It's not corner like really corner, but it's corner at the edge of the box. But it's like a corner kick, really and truly, but just at the edge of the box. As Bruno lifts it, it's headed into the back of the net by Casemiro. Casemiro gets one, and Man United has got their opener by the number 18, the Brazilian magician. Casemiro has opened the scoring for Manchester United. You don't get a penalty, you still got to convert, and Casemiro has got it. Bruno just lifts it into the box, back post, and Harry Maguire and Casemiro both went for it. But Casemiro was the man with the head that got the head onto it. Right in. Was it hit the side net or on the back of the net? I think it hit the back of the net. It hit the back of the net. Casemiro. Good goal. Yeah. 6-7, 6-7. What the hell, Casemiro? Casemiro, the 6-7 celebration. But Fulham start up quickly. Casemiro. Menu. Iwobi. Silva with a yellow card. Who the hell is Silva? Silva has to be on the bench. Cause I might sound stupid, and he might be a manager. I do not know who Silva is. He can't be for Manchester United. But it's Man United 1, Fulham 0 at Old Trafford. Oh, that's poor. It could have been a Fulham goal, but the pass was just not it, and he's pushed to the ground. The ref blows the whistle. Casemiro was pushed to the ground. He's blowing the whistle. Yes, Silva, I think. That makes me sound stupid. I think Silva's the enemy. Marco Silva. Now, it makes you sound stupid. Marco Silva. He's the Fulham manager. United had got 3 shots on target, 2 shots on target before that goal. Fulham only had 1, which was the amazing save of Yamens. But every shot that United's got has been on target. But Fulham has the ball. Fulham. Robinson fakes Ahmad and drives. But Ahmad wins it. Casemiro. Ahmad on the wing. And Ahmad lets it go to Bruno, who lifts it. Not high enough, and it's cleared away. He didn't come off the foot very well. And now Bruno again. Ahmad. Casemiro. Lissandro. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. Bruno. Bruno. Me, Kobe. That's a foul. It's not been given up, and Fulham has it. But it's won right back by Matheus Cunha, who lays it off to Ahmad. I know Ahmad on it. Ahmad. Casemiro. Bruno. Waits for Luke Shaw. He plays it through. Luke Shaw lifts it in. It's too hard and it's a Fulham throwing. Ahmad was at the back post, but it was over Ahmad's head. That's how hard he hit it. Bruno. Ahmad. United throwing. And it is long throw area, but it is not Ruben Amorim. And I've not watched a full Carrick game. I've been at matches when the games have played. I've been at my own sporting events. But now it's Diogo Dalot, Martinez, Luke Shaw, Cunha. Cunha gives it away in the Fulham box. Smith Rowe driving, signaling, but it's blocked, deflected, but it deflected to Yamens, and he had to grab it. Six second. I think that's it. But Harry Maguire on it. Diogo Dalot, pressure on, and he gives it to Brian Mbeumo to let it go to Ahmad, to Menu, to Ahmad. Brian Mbeumo starts to make the run. It's not given. Instead, it's switched over to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw gives it back to Martinez. United are playing a very high line, and the wing backs are not playing wing back. I mean the left back, the full backs. I got this talking thing. That's full backs are not playing at full back. They're more drifting up to left wing. Let's call it, as it stands, United are fourth in the Premier League table. Yes, I said it. Man United are fourth in the Premier League table. If it can stay like this, United has had more possession, but it's in an even game, 51 to 49. I like Google better than I'm using them. They're fourth in the Premier League. Villa are drawing with Brentford at this time, and Fulham are eighth. I did say Fulham are not scoring a goal. That might come back to bite me with that 2-0 prediction. But I also did say Brian Mbeumo will be the first to score, not Casemiro. But that doesn't mean he can't score. This means he's not the first to score. My prediction was wrong. I got everything right. Why am I talking about everything right for predictions? The ball is in. The box. Losandro clears it. Bruno Fernandes pulled back. Ref doesn't give anything. Ball's back in. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes turns and goes. They're already playing rough as fun. I think they've morphed into a 4-4-2 or 5-3-2. If Bruno also playing at striker, it just would be easy and be in the front of Brian. But now United on a counter. A United counter gives United a throw-in. Luke Shaw gives it back to Lissandro. Lissandro waits. Maguire. Maguire. Kobe. Kobe turns. Casemiro starts to make the run. Bruno makes the run. And it's lifted onto Bruno Fernandes. He can't get there. That could have been two. A big chance. But it's just too far from Bruno's reach. He give everything to get there. And get a little touch at least. But none could be. None. Lissandro. Casemiro. Cunha. He tries to press and he presses hard. And it's a corner. Is it? I think it is a corner to Manchester United. So this is the pull that we're looking at now. The pull outside the box. But the pull also advanced into the box. So it could also be given as a pen. Because it advanced into the box. He held him inside the box too. But it started outside the box and they gave the free kick. Fulham grind. But free kick did end up in a goal, so we can't complain. And it's Brian Mbeumo. He's through on goal. And it's cleared away for a United corner. Before he could go at to full speed, Brian Mbeumo did get the ball taken from his feet. But what does that mean? It means Brian Mbeumo has to put one in the box. At the 32nd minute of the game, Brian Mbeumo can put one inside the box. And puts it in the box. He does. Headed away into no man's land, and Bruno picks it up first. And he back heels it into no man's land too. And it's cleared away to Diogo Dalot. Good touch. Pass back to Yemens. And Yemens. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot. Yemens. Yemens. Ahmad. And Ahmad gonna stop it. Casemiro. Ahmad. Casemiro. Ahmad. Mbeumo. Casemiro. Played through. That's offside. But it doesn't even get to the man. Fulham on it. And Fulham inside the United half. As they see the run of Smith Rowe. When it's not played. Instead it's crossed into Signet at the far post, who has to cross it back again. Headed away. Smith Rowe can't reach it. And Ahmad on it. Ahmad pushing. And Ahmad's pushing past Robinson, and pushing pass he does as he finds his way inside. But it's Bruno Fernandes now. Cunha. 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 Inside the box. Bruno Fernandes. Back hews it, but Cunha can't get there before the Fulham man. No, it's Smith Rowe. I'm driving. Throwing to Fulham. Dangerous position for a long ball. Why am I still talking about this ball? But it is a long throw. Carried away by Gallo. But it's picked up by a Fulham man. Robinson sings. Awobi, who plays it through. Maguire gets there first. But Fulham still have it. And Fulham inside the United box. It's sharp, but it's cleared away. Iwobi. Sings. Significant. Left it. Casemiro. It's a foul. Free kick to United on a foul on Maguire. United throwing. Diogo Dalot. Waiting. Waiting. Kobe Minu. Foul. And it's given. And Bruno, it is not that deep in the Fulham box. I mean in the Fulham half. What can Bruno do from this distance? He lifts it. It's a foul. Maguire goes down, but it's not given. But I'm out on it. Whistle blows for something. It's offside. Are they stopping? What the hell is happening here? I can't hear the commentary, so I don't know what they are doing. I just know the ref said blue whistle, and it's a firm ball. Robinson. Smith Rowe passes it back to Burton Renault. And it's a Fulham throw-in. Burt. Quanka. Quanka. Robinson. Somebody. Played up and over, but it's shut down easy. And it's Yemen's on it. Yemen's launches up to Brandon Boom, who heads it down. Smith throwing it. Smith throw. Fulham on it inside the United box. They turn around. But it will be with a shot from distance, and Yemen's easily gets down to it. And he holds on to it. He was low.
Yeah, $100 today. It's going 50. $2 per round.
I think it's a Fulham corner. They officially have more corners than my eyes so far. Iwobi puts it in deep inside the United box. Kick, and it's a goal kick to United. 5 minutes left in normal time of the first half. Still one goal for Manchester United. Cunha, Brian Bumo. That's a foul. Ref blows the whistle. And this is shooting distance. And it's a yellow card. A yellow card. Anderson. Number 5, Anderson. Red yellow. It is shooting distance. But I do think Luke Shaw's going to put it in and not Bruno. That goes here too. But that was not doing anything. Look where Casemiro is close. He's offside. Look, Luke Shaw's back in. So he's going to be Bruno putting it in. And put it in, he does. Headed in inward, and it's not going anywhere but to Fulham feet. And it's launched. That's a foul. It's not given. And Man United keep possession of the ball. Bruno holds it. Bruno holds it. Lissandro. Bruno. Lissandro. Minu. Bruno plays it. There was Kobe Mainoo. It's a very good interception by Fulham. Now Fulham on the wing. That's a foul, but that's beautiful.
You get nervous when you see me. I gotta go watch the Gary.
I know. He might be in. Bruno might be injured. Trying to play on the tackle. Showing his shoulder, but he's going. He's continuing. You're into the 45th minute of the game. Casemiro, Bruno, Dallo passes it back to Harry Maguire. Our high line is very high. This is good football. Cunha messes it up, and it's now going to Fulham. But it's won back by Kobe Mainoo, and that's a foul, and it's given deep. Well, it's right by the halfway line. If Bruno wants to put it in, he has to run from off the halfway line into, but he's not going to do it. It's going to be Harry Maguire who's going to pass it off, because he's not lifting that. He passes it off to Ahmad, and Ahmad on the right wing cuts inside Kobe. Dallo and Bumo plays it through, and Brandon Bumo will get it back. Doesn't matter. 3 additional minutes will be added on to stop it for stoppages. 3 additional minutes for stoppages. My thing is stuck. That's why I've not put it on yet, but it's launched and it's kept in. Why did it keep it in? Three additional stoppages. And it's an United throwing. Casemiro. And Bruno. Robinson. The Wolby. Pressing Coleman. Anderson. Into the last minute of stoppage time in the first half, and it's lifted, headed, and it's going to be left for a goal kick. For Yemen's. Yeah. It's quarter to. Yeah. Okay. It's a good block corner. And this one will be the last kick of the half. So Man United will go into the half 1-0. And you know the record. Brian Boom puts it in. Headed. And that's the half.
That thing don't got the thing for the back inside. At the side, like how you
Yeah.
So,
Nice fine